Hello and welcome to Create Crochet with me, Rebecca. I hope you're all very well. So in the last video we did the how to create the chevron, which was this red one here. In this video we're going to see how to change colours and how to do it in the double crochet. Now I do make a few mistakes as we all do. Bear with me, we get there in the end. But this is how to change colour, how to continue with this effect here, and how, if you wanted to make your chevron blanket in the double crochet stitch. Again, that's an American term, so we have single crochet, double crochet. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you in a minute. Bye! In the last video we got as far as doing a couple of lines with the single crochet stitch. Then we went into the back loop to create this ridge, and we learned how to do the mountains and the valleys. Link of this video should be on your screen right now. I'm sorry, I couldn't get my words out then. Link to how to do this part should be on your screen now. When you do this, get as far as your last single crochet without chaining one to start your new row, because we're going to start the new row with our new colour. Now, as I said in the last video, I used the Caron Simply Soft, which dictated a size 5mm hook or a US size H. When you change colours, try and make sure that you use the same sized hook, otherwise it's going to look a bit weird and it might distort, well, not might, it will distort your work. So I'm going to be using now a blue soft and shiny, because I like soft yarn. So to make your loop, and again it does require me to use that 5mm hook. So as we discussed before, we're going to need to make a slip knot. So holding the short end in this hand and the long piece in your right hand, make a twist. Okay? Make that loop a bit big so you can remove your hook. Make a twist and hold it at the twist. And then you're going to bring the long piece through and pull on the short piece just to tighten up that the knot, and then pull on the long piece to make the loop smaller. You are going to make your loop a little bit bigger though, because you're going to take your hook out, put your hook into your piece of work, and instead of doing chain one by yarn over with the red and coming through, we're going to do yarn over with our loop and come through as our chain one. Okay, so now with some scissors, all we're going to do is do some snipping. So if you lay your piece down, snip off the red, quite boldly, quite strong, snip, 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 and just for extra security, we're going to tie the red and the blue together in just a simple knot, just to make sure that it's all definitely secure on there. So we've chained one and then we turn. So I'm going to go through just the back loops only, moving all these bits out of the way. We'll thread those in later. So we're going to go one, no we're not, we're going to do 2 single crochet in the same place that the chain came out of. So we're going to go 1 and 2, and then do our 5 down the chevron. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then we come to the bottom of our valley. Now this blue yarn is absolutely stunning. I love the shade of it, but it's a pain in the bottom because it keeps unraveling and fraying. So anyway, so that's the bottom of your valley, those two there. So we need to come into this one here for our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and that should be at the top of our mountain where we put our 3 single crochet. 1, 2 and 3, and then back down for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then we skip the 2 at the bottom, and then go up the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then our 2 single crochet into this last one here. So that's 1, 2, chain 1 and turn. So that's what it looks like when you change colour, but from the front, because I worked into the back loops only, again we have this really nice ridge. So that's the one that we created with the red, and this is the one that we created using the blue, and it is in red obviously because we went through the red stitch right here. So that's how you change colour. What about if you want to change to a larger stitch? If you're making a huge great big blanket, it's going to take you forever if you do it in the single crochet. Sometimes time is of the essence. So we're going to try doing it in a double crochet. So what you're going to do is, instead of just chaining 1 here, you're going to chain 3. So we've done 1, so that's 1, 2 plus the 1 is 3. Now to do a double crochet, I'm going to go through both loops on this one just because. Okay, so yarn over in here for 1 and 2, and now we come down for exactly the same. It's all the 5, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, and keep going. So to do a double crochet, yarn over into the stitch, pull up a loop and through, so you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, come through 2, yarn over and come through 2 to finish the stitch. Again, into the next one, yarn over, stick your hook in, yarn over and pull up the loop, yarn over, come through 2, yarn over, come through 2. So that's 3 double crochet, 4 and 5. Let me just double check that. So I have my 2 double crochet here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Skip 2, 1 and 2, and then 1, whoops, still doing a single crochet, so yarn over, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've done 4, and for some reason I'm not at the top of my mountain. Yes, I am. I'm lying. So 5. See, when I go from one stitch to the other, my little brain gets very confused. So I've done 5. I'm at the top of my mountain, and I need to put 3 single crochet in there. 3 double crochet. See? 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. I'll try and get it right from now on. Double crochets, double crochets. So we need to do 5 back down here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and into the next one is 5, and then we're going to skip the 2 and up here for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, which brings us to our chain space. So we're going to put 2 double crochet in there. So that's 1 and 2. And if you wanted to carry on doing it in the double crochet, you chain 1, 2, 3 and turn. And that's the difference. See, this bit here is just the double crochet, whereas this little bit here is the single crochet. This bit here is the single crochet. Double crochet, single crochet. So the double crochet is a lot bigger, but whatever stitch you use exactly the same principle. Come down for 5, skip 2, up for 5. 3 stitches in the same place, come down for 5, skip 2, and then when you get to the last stitch you put 2 into the same place. Okay, so if you're doing it with a single crochet you chain 1 and turn. If you're doing it with the double crochet you chain 3 and turn. Okay, so join me in my next video where we're going to make this look even better. Thank you for watching Create Crochet. Bye!